All right, we're moving on to a breaking update that we are getting to know of the decider when it comes to Pakistan continue to remain in its grey list when it was asked by the FATF that was placed Pakistan on the grey list since June 2018 and had asked the terror nation to devise a plan of action to curb money laundering and terror financing by this year itself. So that decision now will be taken because Shivani, who is joining us, will get you more on that, Shivani. But Pakistan's support to terror continues, it seems, not learning lessons, and does it face the danger of being blacklisted now?
Right. Actually, what we have come to know is that Pakistan still desperately tries to smuggle weapons into the valley, and it is going on to revive terrorism despite the global financial action task forces putting it into the grey list. What has happened last night is that some activity was seen by the police there, and then on the line of control near the Kishan Ganga River region, where it was seen that some activity was there, and approximately around 10 o'clock it was detected that 2 to 3 terrorists were trying to transport some items in the in that region. And there the Indian Army troops immediately reached the location and recovered 2 bags full of AK-74 rifles, 8 magazines, 240 AK rifle ammunition. So this kind of activity is continuously being seen from Pakistan's side. And this is not the first time. In the last 1 month, we've seen drones which are dropping weapons and ammunition in the valley. So Pakistan continues to revive its attempts to revive terrorism. It is just not ready to mend its ways. And Indian Army and Indian troops are keeping an eye, keep a strong vigil, and we are
absolutely. Pakistan at no point doesn't seem to be learning its own lesson as its nefarious activities continue. We've seen those multiple ceasefire violations also taking place. And this is another rogue attempt by Pakistan that has been caught on camera with its support to terror that continues. And when it comes to terror financing too, Pakistan has been exposed before the FATF meeting. And this video there on your screens exposes Pakistan's involvement when it comes to smuggling of drugs, of weapons, and several such infiltration attempts that have been thwarted successfully by the Indian Army. Shivani, thanks very much for the update.